Hi, Natasha Davis at Because You Can. And let's talk about confidence because confidence is the one thing that everybody wants more of. Yeah? So, already, if you want more of it or you feel like you don't have it, you're in lack. You're in lack of confidence. And yet, when you were children, you had confidence. You didn't worry about not having confidence. You didn't think about that stuff then. And as we become adults, we tend to compare ourselves to other people and think that we don't have enough confidence. And a lot of the time, when I talk to people about their lack of confidence or they feel they have a lack of confidence, when they tell me stuff that they do and how they are being, they have tons of confidence. They just don't feel like they have it. So, what I kind of talk about in some of my workshops is that confidence is there. Okay, you always have confidence, it's there. But what a lot of people do is they chip away at their confidence and they go, I can't do that. I'm not good enough. Why me? Why would I do that? All of those things that you tell yourself, are they helping you to get more confidence? Comparing yourself to other people and saying, I'd never be like that person. I could never be like that person. Is that helping you to feel more confident? Because my guess is it's not. And this is what I find. And actually, when we allow confidence, because the other thing is that, if we have confidence, what will people think of us? So we're not allowing confidence. We're not allowing that because we're kind of limiting ourselves and chipping away at ourselves and worrying about what other people think all the time. And all of that works against it. So it's about knowing that, the only thing that's getting in the way of you being more confident is yourself. It's what you tell yourself. It's the things that you are maybe resisting. It's the kind of dialogue you're having. It's all, it's being not willing to go outside your comfort zone and being sort of resisting growth is what you're doing. Because once you get into growth, confidence comes anyway. You allow confidence then. Once you allow yourself to be wrong, once you allow yourself to make mistakes, and it doesn't matter because that's all part of the process of succeeding. Once you allow yourself to be uncomfortable and to be uncertain and to not necessarily know all the steps, then, let go of the lack of confidence and focus on what's really great about you. What's really great about you? What do you have to offer? Think of 5 things that are really great about you. All of these things can help you to connect with the confidence that you already have. Because the thing about confidence is that in some areas, if you're in your comfort zone and you're doing something you've done a million times before, you're confident. You don't need more confidence because you can just do it. You don't need feedback because you can do it. It's only when you go outside of your comfort zone and into uncertainty that you get a bit kind of a wobble. Yeah? So that's normal. It's normal to get a bit of a wobble then. I get a bit of a wobble. Or, I have thinking around fear and stuff when I do something I haven't done before. But the difference is that I know that I'm creating thoughts that are creating fear, and none of it is true because it hasn't happened yet. And I know that I'm leaning into growth, and I love growth. So I get excited when I get that feeling, and I know that I have to kind of lean into it. Whereas a lot of people kind of stop themselves and they may start thinking there's something wrong with themselves. There's nothing wrong with you. They may start thinking that they can't do things. Of course you can. You can do whatever you want. You can be whoever you want. But when you are resisting and you are kind of limiting yourself and you are worrying about things that you can't control, because you can't control what other people think. You'll always get people who don't think the same as you. You'll always get people who say that what you're doing, when Steve Jobs did his thing, and when all of these successful people, Richard Branson did his thing, lots of people probably said they were totally crazy and that they shouldn't be doing it and they'd never make a success of it. And it wasn't true. Yeah. So when people say things like that about you, it's not true. It's just their stuff showing up. So be confident. Allow yourself to be confident. Allow yourself to feel confident and receive that, because the more you kind of limit yourself and chip away at yourself and tell yourself you're not good enough, that kind of stops it. It kind of doesn't happen then. Yeah, you get something else instead, which you don't really want. So confidence is there. It's always there. But let go of the things that stop it from coming into play.